Hi, I'm Assemblymember Bill Monning. Welcome to the mailbox, where I answer some of your emails and letters. I'll be doing this weekly, so please feel free to send in your questions by going to my website at assembly.ca.gov/Monning. Lynn from Seaside wrote in and said, in view of the long-standing budget impasses over the years, why not change the current vote majority needed? Many lawmakers speak out about needing a change. Will you be the one to spearhead the legislation necessary? Lynn, if I've learned anything from the recent budget impasse, it's the need to change how the state budget is implemented. Whether it is through a citizen initiative, a constitutional convention, or some other mechanism. Legislatively, it requires a 2/3 majority to change the 2/3 vote requirement, thus making it improbable that reform will come from the legislature. Still, I welcome opportunities to engage my colleagues on this issue and begin the discussion on how we can resolve the problem of constant budget impasses. Similar voter support for the 55% vote threshold necessary to pass school construction bonds, Californians should have the opportunity to lower the vote threshold for passage of a state budget. However, the legislature alone cannot make this change. Changing the vote threshold for passage of the state budget will require all Californians to participate and become involved in the initiative process. I recently participated in a forum on reforming California's budget system sponsored by the nonpartisan group California Forward. I heard some good ideas on ways we can improve our current budget form of government. I would be happy to share the outcome of those statewide forums when they become available. Jane from Scotts Valley sent me an email that says, I'm concerned about the misappropriation of waters from the Sacramento River and our salmon. What can be done about this? We need our salmon to go upstream, and now they cannot. Please help. Jane is writing about a recent petition to reduce the amount of water available to sustain salmon in the Sacramento Delta. I share Jane's concerns regarding the decline of fish populations in California's rivers. The federal courts have required the state to reduce the amount of water that is conveyed through the Delta to the State Water Project south of the Delta in order to help protect the fish, specifically the Delta smelt. The fisheries are entitled to a portion of our water for their survival, and the state should not allow for further degradation of our fisheries. As a representative of a coastal fishing community that once had a booming salmon fishery, I am a strong supporter of efforts to save our state salmon runs. As legislation relating to the fisheries comes before me in the Assembly, I will be sure to take your comments into consideration. I'm Assemblymember Bill Monning. Thanks for joining me for this edition of the Mailbox.